A piece of advice I would give families is just be patient with your student. It is a big transition for them. So even if they are a little cranky or they seem a little standoffish, they're just going through an adjustment in their life and things will turn back to normal soon.
The advice I'd give to the families of a mature student is, once again, to support them. The family and the student are in it together. It's a shared responsibility. The student, perhaps, the mature student is doing the visible work, but behind the scenes, the support that the family gives in terms of offering a positive environment at home and a supportive environment while the student's either at school or at home is critical to the success of the student.
One piece of advice: don't schedule so many things during exam time for family events, and especially important family events, because it might not be so much of a great time for them, because even though they might make it to attend, it won't be so much of a great experience because they'll be thinking of their books. So try to schedule them when it's not as busy in the school year.
Don't be worried. They won't party all the time. They'll figure it out really quick. And just support your student that's going to school.
When you send your student to college, it's very different than sending them to high school, and the transition can be different. Before there, you were at the top of the food chain, now you're shifted back down to the bottom of the food chain, and you gotta get used to where you're going and stuff. And it's a different environment, whether you take your parents with you to go show you the campus and help find things. If you're nervous, just don't push your student and sort of let them come to you as you need them.
Be supportive of the student in your family. Again, it goes by very quickly, and if you can have the patience to know that this is temporary, that they really need your support and the patience so that they can be successful.
To find a balance between school time and family time, because both are equally important. Just like I was saying earlier, if you can find the fork between the road where you can go to school and also stay at home and make those two run parallel to each other without obstructing each other in the course, hey, that's a fantastic thing to have, man. So finding that balance is very important. And being at this school, you will definitely find that balance. This is a great college to be in.
Be prepared to be dealing with someone who's going through a state of either uncertainty or anxiety, because it's going to be very anxious usually the first couple of days. And it gets stressful sometimes because your workload gets really heavy, and there's going to be those days where they're staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning trying to finish an essay that is due the next day. So be very patient with them, because they're probably sometimes not going to be in the best of moods because of all the workload, and they might feel a little bit overwhelmed.
Oh, definitely support them. Support them. Don't compare them to how it was back in my day or how they've heard somebody else is doing. Understand that this takes a lot of time, and they need to do a lot of studying, so they can't always be the same mother, daughter, wife that they were before. They're a student now, and help them out, help them out.